Hey y'all, so before I get this video started, let me give a quick shout out. These were the first 3 comments in my last video. If you want to be featured in my next video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and come show me some love when I drop a new video. What's up, you guys? It's KeAmber Vaughn, aka CoachKe, coming back to you with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you are notified of every new video that I post. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, it's time to do the budget results for the month of July. So we're going to be doing the monthly reflection sheet, but before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and finish off week 4 from the paycheck to paycheck budget. So let's go ahead and get started. As you guys can see, I did not have a lot of expenses this past week whatsoever. I just got back in town a couple of days ago. I went grocery shopping, and that's pretty much it, to be honest with you guys. All right, so let's pull out the calculator, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in. There we go. Okay, so first is restaurants, and I ended at $27.81, and I only went to, oh wait, it was 2 of them, $5.50. So we got $14.69. Then miscellaneous, what did I get? Oh, when I went grocery shopping, I bought some stuff to make some pies for work. I promised my coworkers I would make the pies, and everybody loved it. So when I made this budget, I made my miscellaneous budget higher than normal because I knew that I was going to be buying the stuff for the pies. All right, so next is groceries, and we ended at $161.73. And for some reason, I still have not found my regular blue pen. I have no idea where that thing is. All right, personal household, we ended at $18.78. And excuse me, I had to buy some laundry detergent. And then I also purchased these products. It was like a hyperpigmentation set or kit where it came with like the face wash, I think like soap bar type of thing, and I think cream for your face and cream for your body. I suffer from a lot of hyperpigmentation, which some people don't really, I guess, look at it like I do, but I just do. $174.75. So I'll probably end up strictly using those products for like 30 to 60 days or something, and then just doing like an update to show you guys how it helped or how it didn't help. All right, so let's see what we had left over overall. So $14.69 for, actually, let's start with groceries. I like to go in order. Groceries was $121.57. Personal household is -$55.57. Miscellaneous is $50.05. Restaurants is $14.69. Supplements is $29.06. Travel was $3.50. Gas was $136.50, and then shopping was $134.09. So total, I had $780.39 left over, which if I subtract what we had last week, that means that I spent $182.25, which I think I'm off. Yeah, I'm off by $1. It's supposed to be $181.25, which I'm just going to add up what I spent because that'll take way less time. 623, 38.25, 550, 68.12. Yeah, 181.25. I'm not sure what number I put in incorrectly, but so if I take the 962.64, I subtract the 181.25, I was left with 781.39. All right, so now let's go back here So I was not charged the VIP thing again. And I'm wondering, did I put it on a credit card? No, I'm not sure. I'm going to check my credit cards because knowing me, no, I'm pretty sure I paid for it through my regular account. So while I'm looking that part up, so I only spent $181.25. And I'm going to look at my account real quick because what I don't want is, I'm sitting here accruing interest because I'm thinking that I paid it with my regular card and I paid it with a freaking credit card. I would be so pissed. All right, so I checked all my credit cards and it's not there. Whatever. Okay, so let's go back to the budgeted part. So $277.50 and I spent $181.25. So I was under budget, $96.25. And then as far as savings go, all of that was correct. The only thing that we don't know yet is the reconciled down. So I'm going to finish this part and then we'll go to the monthly reflection sheet. So our beginning balance was $52.40.41. We had an income of $316.45. That gives me $5,556.86. My fixed expenses were $0. Variable was $181.25. And the savings, I think I bought another pack of these pens. I don't remember. The savings was $215.19. So $181.25 minus $215.19. $1160.42. $1160.42. $1198.60. Okay, that's right. Because what I ended up doing, I sent more money than I was supposed to. Yeah, I sent more money than I was supposed to, and I couldn't figure out how that ended up happening. And it was because I zeroed my account down before my credit card payment came through. But the credit card payment, I put it in during this budget, basically. It just didn't process out of my account in time. So that means that I sent $1198.67 off to my savings to zero me back down to $4,000. Now, I'm actually not sure how I want to split this up yet because I'm thinking about starting a travel sinking fund because I have a travel partner right now. So I've saved quite a bit of money in the other funds this month, and like my medical sinking fund is completely, look, I'm not even going to use all of that. And the other funds have quite a bit of money in it as well. So I think I just want to put this into a travel fund, but we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and get our monthly reflection sheet out. Okay, so let's do the income first. So I budgeted $5,300. All right, so the first week was $26.92.62. Then we have $30, then $27.86.54, and $316.45. So my actual income, and I'm going to use a different color. Let's do pink. Is $5,825.61, which means that I made $525.61 more than what I thought I was going to make, but it was still less than last month. $59.20.11 is what I made last month. $58.25.61. So I only made less than $100 less. All right, so now for fixed expenses. My rent was $773.02. The second week we didn't have any fixed expenses. The second week I had $100 worth of expenses, or the third week, sorry. And then the fourth week I had none. So, $773.02, right? Plus 100 is $873.02. And that's only because I didn't end up having to pay my car insurance, but I'll end up paying double my car insurance next month. All right, so, and that's just because I switched insurance, guys. It's not because I just didn't pay my bill. All right, so I was $140.54 under budget. Last month, I only had $105.41 in bills, and that's because with my Airbnb situation, I had already paid for the first month here, and I was only here for 2 months. So that's why that happened. All right, so let's subtract the $873.02. So my fixed expenses were $767.61 more than last month. All right, so now let's get into the variable expenses. So I'm just going to go to my expense tracker. And like always, you guys know I do the plus and minus column first, just because that's how I end up doing it on my expense tracker. So as far as groceries go, I still have $121.57. All right, so really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and calculate these, and then I'll calculate these over here as well. And then I'll come back to you to do the bottom portion. Alrighty, so I have completed everything. So all in all, I spent $920.93 less than what I thought I was going to spend, and that includes not just fixed expenses but variable expenses as well. And then compared to last month, I basically spent $18.20 less than I did last month. So now let's go ahead and go over to savings. So what I'm going to do, first, I'm going to go ahead and let me zoom y'all out just a tad. I'm going to add up these columns here first. So we got 1685.18 plus 12 plus 1114.61 plus 101.26. So I left $2,913.05 in my checking account for my everyday expenses and my fixed expenses as well. And actually, I guess I could go back to this sheet. If you guys look, what I budgeted for both of those were $2673.56. So you guys can see, because I earned a little bit more money, which is why I underestimate my income. That's why I had more money in my checking anyway. So now let's go ahead down the savings column. 18 plus 1671.93 plus 151.90 plus 63.29 is 2912.56. And if I add these two up, that should get me what my income was, which it does. So I always just write my income up here. Now, the only thing that I do have to do, however, is I did send that extra money, right? So that was $1198.67, which that's not right. It's actually $1160.42. Yeah. So this number is actually incorrect. Boom. Okay. So 1160.42. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably caught that as I was recording. So, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 1160.42 here, because that's what I use to reconcile down. And we're going to take it away from over here, because we spent that amount less than what we needed to. So 2913.05 minus 1160.42 is $1,752.63, which, if you guys look, that is the actual for my fixed and my variable expenses. Now 2912.56 plus 1160.42 is going to be a savings of $4,072.98. And that is a huge difference, excuse me, from what I actually thought I was going to save. That was $1,501.11 more than what I thought I was going to save. And compared to last month, I did save a little bit less than last month. Let's see, 41, 49, 28. So I saved $74.30 less. All right, so let's go ahead and do this down here and we will be done. $4,000 is what we started at. I had an income of $58.25.61. Now, for those of you guys who are new, this is going to end up being an every dollar budget. But while I was in debt using my debt allocation or income allocation method, I did not zero down and end up doing a zero-based budget. All right, so the budgeted expenses ended up being $1,752.63. The savings ended up being $4,072.98. We don't have any debt whatsoever. And I don't like looking at numbers without commas. All right, so 98.25.61 minus 17.52.63 minus $4,072.98. It gives me the $4,000 that I started off at, which if I did like balancing my account down to zero, then it would be down to zero. So that's where we're at, you guys. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to leave them down below. If you're interested in this monthly reflection sheet, this is available on my website, which you should have saw linked up above around the 1 minute mark. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.